guys. Hey, you're here early.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're just getting ready for you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you. So come on in, come on,
please,
meet everybody.
Please make yourself at home. You'll notice all the new decorations. The cousins are here actually. Yeah, so feel free to say hi.
Yeah, some of your extended family.
Yeah. In case you didn't notice, we got a new chandelier actually.
Isn't it just beautiful? It's from France actually. You probably don't understand.
Yeah, so we're very excited to have you over. It's been a whirlwind getting prepared for all this. So we
we got the stockings.
we lit the fire for the first time actually. It's never been warmer in this house.
I didn't know the fireplace could be lit.
Yeah, I'm sweating from places I didn't know I could sweat. It's great to have you here. We're really excited.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Right. I think we forgot a couple things.
I think we forgot a lot of things.
Yeah, we forgot a lot of things. We messed up.
Yeah. Hey family, can we do a crash course on Christmas Eve?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You're doing great. Very nice.
Hi there, my name is Nick.
Oh god, how do you wrap a skateboard?
Alright. I know what you're thinking. Oh man, I just bought my present on Christmas Eve and now I need to wrap my gift. Well, don't worry, I got you, because I am the person that had a gift bag and I just put the gift in it because I don't know how to wrap. So we'll see how this goes. Emily here is gonna wrap a skateboard because I've always wanted a skateboard. But you know what I've always wanted?
This is not for you.
Oh. Anyway, what I've always wanted is a friend to share Christmas with. Oh, no worries. Oh. Make sure to wrap twice. Double around.
Got it? No. You don't got it? Oh, it's two. We got to do what? It's like double cut?
On second thought, I think they might know what the gift is, but no worries. The best tactic is to fold it in like a triangle, like this. And, hey, you know what color goes with the green bow? You got it. It's beautiful.
This is my favorite. This is not for wrapping. This is the Christmas rectangle that you put on the tree. It like
A
represents.
Christmas rectangle? Oh,
Yes.
and this star is for wrapping. You don't put it on the tree, you put it on top of the gift.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
No fears.
Go ahead. Just pop it right on there. It's like a reflector, like a robe.
Oh wow.
It's definitely it's very attention grabbing.
Nothing says Christmas like wow, that is pretty. And that's a wrap. All right. Whoa, yeah. Good game.
Hey Pete, everyone knows that making cookies for Santa is the most important part of Christmas.
Exactly.
So, what do you say we get started with our homemade cookie mix?
Wow, we have so much cookie mix for the whole family. I'm so glad that we brought so much with us.
I'm really glad that we're doing this all by hand, just us.
Oh.
No help from any
one of
store?
them? No store at all. It's all natural, all us. With
Can you open this?
well, little Jimmy might have duct taped it earlier on. Oh, I got it.
Oh, hey there. Thank you, Christmas elf. I'll use this one.
I'm so glad we got the elves with us here.
Oh no.
Man, that would have been real trouble if they didn't come with us. So first you want to add in all the mix you need. For here we want to bring in all of it because we're feeding the whole family and Santa. You know how much Santa loves his cookies, you know?
So much. I mean, I swear, I feel like there's never any left on Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's almost like someone always eats them all.
Yeah, I wonder where they go. You did.
No, wouldn't know ever. No, they're not. Oh, thank God these also get closed. See, what? I think we need to add some more salt in these cookies. You know, I'll
No.
just put some more in there for you. Oh, thank God it was closed. Oh, man. I almost made a mistake there, but I'm so glad it was solved by.
Yeah, we would hate for that misfortune to happen.
That was really awful. So, yeah, put it on here. So I only want to add a little bit of salt in here. So let's just add. Oh man!
These are gonna be too salty.
Well, I mean, I should have used the smaller cap. See, that's what they're used for.
Yeah.
I was use the smaller cap.
It's alright. Anything can be fixed with some sprinkles.
I feel like this printer. Oh, yeah, good, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now we should go mix that in
Tell
here.
me when.
Now. Okay. So you see here, do you see like the form that we're using here?
Yeah.
It's like a pen. You wanna dig under and just like scoop. You wanna get the most surface area for the least amount of work.
And what's the technical baking term for that?
Well, to answer that question that I ignored was fashion whipping, but who was that?
Oh, that's just Trevor. He's like the Christmas ghost around here. Well, we're lucky if that was gross. We had our expert baker make some earlier from us, and they just came out of the oven.
Oh,
You owe me.
thank God.
Thanks, Christmas ghost. If you do everything we just did, this is how your cookies should turn out Christmas Day. Delicious.
Yeah, it's been good.
All right, so as you know, around here, our family tradition.
We've got a lot of traditions.
But as an improv club, if there's one thing that means something to us, it's it's improv. So I think we're gonna get some folks up here, and we're gonna,
We're gonna do a little improv.
it's,
All right, kids. Let's all get up, huh?
it's a story that's never been told before and never seen before until now, and will never be seen again. This is called Mall Santa. My rapping job.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. A Santa with an apron on. Well, let me tell you how I got here in the first place. I used to be a professional sous chef. Went all across the lands, cooking, baking with, the best cookers ever. Unfortunately, I went down the wrong path and I ended up in the North Pole. Then I found Santa. Thus, I became the best cooking Santa chef.
Attention! Reindeer trainer right here.
And I am here to tell you that I have a misfit in the group. This one right here is just a little bit too bright on the nose, and he needs to stay under bags, but the problem is he can't see yet. We need to figure out how to train this one well so he doesn't distract the other reindeers.
You might have heard me before, Chris Kringle. Yeah, I've been Santaing around these parts for the last 20 years. Yeah, it was a good gig. I like interacting with the children. The parents not so much. But then everything changed when this guy comes along, and cooking Santa. That just sounds ridiculous. Santa doesn't cook. This is the whole antithesis of Santa. He eats your food when he comes into your house in the middle of the night. So what's he gonna cook for? This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I love Christmas and all, but there can only be one Santa.
Hi. Excuse me. I'm St. Nick, otherwise known as Santa. And personally, I know there's been a lot of competition for the spot of who's the real Santa, but in my motto, I benefit, because, my job already, I only had to do work one night a year. But now, I only have to do work 1 out of 3 one nights of every 3 years. So personally, I benefit nothing but pure positivity from there being more than one Santa Claus. So, as long as me and the missus get curl up over a nice warm cup of eggnog, it's a win for me.
Hi, I'm one of the children that this Kris Kringle says he cares about. Well, if he cared about me so much, then I would get the pony and the mansion that I asked my mom and daddy for to tell Santa that I want every year. But he doesn't. So now I have to turn to, the cooking Santa or St. Nick? If they really want to know who the best Santa is, let's see who's the first to give me my pony and a mansion.
All these other guys think that they got problems, but me, Samson, the flightless reindeer, nobody else has anything on me. I mean, there's all these squabbles between the different Santas, but my cousin over here, they're like the best flyer, and they're always showing up old Samson, and the only thing I can do now is I can't fly the sleigh, it's just beat his kid's pony or whatever, but they're gonna have to saw my horns off. I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Hi. I'm the best reindeer there is. I do all the reindeer games and my nose doesn't burn bright like Alonzo here. And I don't have to be a pony like my cousin Samson. You could say I'm the best part of Christmas, 'cause I sure do.
Roar! Hey! Roar! Roar, I'm a reindeer. Want to know a secret? I'm a little boy. I ran away from home and I pretended to be a reindeer because I wanted to be a part of the team so bad. You know what? There's 2 Santas, maybe even 3, and I don't know who to look up to. Oh, all right, I'm gonna look up to him. Anyway, bet I fooled you pretty good. Oh, reindeer? Boy? Huh?
Amazing!
Story time.
And now for our last special treat of the night, we have a special story told by a very special someone, our very own Provost Green.
Twas the night before Christmas when all through UP not a student was studying, not even in the library. The campus felt empty with no students there and hopes that final grades wouldn't cause a scare. The students were snuggled all safe in their homes while visions of a semester well spent danced in their domes. And priests and professors and the president in their caps had all settled down for their long winter naps. When out on the quad there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see my alma mater. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a purple-clad pilot and 8 tiny reindeer. With a smile on his face so lively and jolly, I knew in a moment that it must be Wally. More rapid than rowers, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dondon, now Shiley, now Romanaji, on Swindells, on Waldschmidt, on France, and on Buckley. To the top of the bell tower, to the top of the bluff, he came out of Beauchamp, looking all buff. To the rooftop of Mailing, the coursers they flew, a sleigh full of syllabi and Wally too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around down the chimney, Wally came with a bound. He was dressed all in purple from head to his foot, and his clothes were all wet, as rain was afoot. A bundle of grades was stowed in his sack, and he looked like Falstaff saying, "Welcome back." He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, with a smile so sly, "Happy Christmas to all, Pilot's Towie Dog."
Well, thank you for coming. We had a great Thanksgiving. We're so happy that you could make it.
Thanksgiving.
Christmas.
Holidays, they just keep coming by.
They just fly by. I was looking at my calendar that day, and I must have just forgotten.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think if I learned anything this Christmas, Thanksgiving Christmas, Christmas Givingsmas, if you would, it's not about you know, the Christmas tree or the decorations you have, the cookies you make, the turkey, not even the presents. The stuffing, though, maybe a little bit. But you know what it's really about at the end of the day is spending time with all your loved ones.
Now the kids are all asleep, so have a safe drive home. Thanks for coming.